Let's start with this actually. Smoke shells. What the hell is this? I'm talking about new type of weapon that will be tested on French submarine branch. And the French submarine branch would have two new mechanics at once. The first was thermal torpedoes. It's time to share the details about the second. Smoke shells. The principle of operation is extremely simple. A smoke screen is placed in the area where the smoke projectile will hit, be it water, a ship, or an island. This doesn't happen immediately, but a few seconds after the projectile explodes. What the fuck? Okay, you get an elevated vision. What the? This is like tanks thing. What the hell? That's such a cool mechanic. Why the fuck is it being given to subs? Why is it being given to subs? Bro. Shells need to fly there, so you need to lead and yada yada. Okay. But that's such a cool mechanic, but why is it on subs? Why the fuck are they putting it on subs? Bro, why are CVs getting to smoke themselves up and now subs getting to smoke themselves up as well? Bro, seriously? Talk about ships that really don't need smoke getting smoke. Like the ship that can dive gets a smoke, and the ship that can hide in the back of the map gets a smoke. Come on. Support mechanism, team interaction. Yeah, just like Essex is a team-oriented carrier, except what 90% of all Essex players do is they just smoke themselves up when you finally get vision of them. They just smoke themselves up and run away. Very team-oriented gameplay there. Okay. Spamming smoke's gonna be a battle. Concept plan for testing. Okay. And they're nerfing the guns on these things, on the French destroyers on Lesta. Fair enough. Okay. So that's the first new mechanic there. Then we have what? New ships. New ships on Lesta. 6 new ships have been added to the game for testing, including the first Italian super battleship. Lord have mercy. Super Colombo? Galileo. Holy shit. Okay, they stuck to 16 guns. Holy shit. This sounds like the most toxic shit. Colombo is already so toxic. There's gonna be 4 or 6s. Wait! 360-degree turrets. 360-degree back turrets as well. Uh-oh. Oh no. 16 406mm guns. So you match 27. Holy shit. So you match 27. So cruisers that were already enjoying Colombo so much will now enjoy it even more. Damage per salvo is stunningly high. Oh yeah. Galileo has a built-in bonus of 30% to the time of changing the shells. Okay, what the fuck? Sure. Battleship also stands out for good protection in the HE, so good armor, I guess. Full speed smoke and spotter. No, it does not have a spotter. Holy shit. 102k HP. 4 406s. 14.1 sap alpha. Holy shit. 38-second reload. Aye. Bro, this thing is gonna be such a fucking nightmare to fight. I hope it doesn't get the firing angles of the Colombo, because Colombo's firing angles is the main reason why Colombo is also a huge issue. It's so fucking strong because of it. 17.8 detect. .44. Okay, that's not too bad. And rudder, 19 seconds. Well, you can tell this isn't wargaming. This ship is actually spottable, and the ship, it has actually a poor handling. Interesting. And it's not fast at all. This is very unlike wargaming. This is standard DCP, although shitty DCP, standard heal, and the full speed smoke. Oof, the 14.1k sap alpha is fucking terrifying though. Also 102mm pen on it. Wait, exactly 102mm pen. Wait, exactly 102. Hold up. Exactly 102mm pen. Isn't that like gonna be giga extra super funny? Oh. Oh, that's great. That sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a really fun ship to fight. Very funny. Holy shit. Very funny. Yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun for sure. 13 flak. Yo. They keep adding more and more flak on their ships. Meanwhile, Wargaming just wants to remove flak. Interesting choices. Okay, wait, there's another Italian ship. Italian battleship Impero. What the hell is this? 6 cam range. Oh yeah, it's not even 4.6, it's 6 cam. They keep buffing AA on that server. That's crazy. I didn't know that was legal. Impero. Mare Nostrum. Looks like a Roma. The second pair of Vittorio Veneto classes that were built, Roger. Newcomer zone with 931. Fires HE and SAP. With HE and SAP, not SAP and AP. Okay. So it looks like standard armor. 27-second reload though. That's pretty nice. 1.8 Sigma. AA, this is standard Italian 4.6 dog shit. 6 flak though, but pretty shit. No AP. Battleships without AP. Is that the future? 15.5 rudder. So spider, spotter, smoke, heal, DCP. Interesting. The turret reverse. Oh, main gun turret reverse 25.7. That's very fast indeed, yeah. Italian aircraft carrier, Lazio. Huh? What the fuck is that? Looks like it's going the wrong way. Good lord. Bro, Italian aircraft carrier? Jesus. What the fuck? So they wanted to convert it into a carrier. To two mechanics unique for its class. Okay. They'll release those later. Attack aircraft with, I guess, AP missiles, torpedo bombers, and dive bombers with HE bombs. Oh no! The aircraft carrier spied one of the features of the Soviet colleagues in the shop and decided that all its squadrons would carry out one attack per sortie with all aircraft at once. Bro, Nakimov is already a disaster and you want to add more ships like Nakimov? Bro. Very high speed. Aye. The downsides are not large reserve combat capability, points weak armor on of the flight deck, and high visibility. Aye. 62.2k HP for tier 10. And are matchable? Okay, this thing is pretty squish. .13 flak, 31.5, ability 15 too. Okay, pretty fast. Aircraft, combat capability 1190. That doesn't sound like a whole lot. 10 attack squad. Wait, what? Missiles on aircraft 4. So 40 missiles? Well, 40 rockets, sorry. They call them missiles, but 40 fucking rockets. Holy shit. That's a lot of rockets. What the fuck? Torp bombers? 1 torp. 6, so 6 drop. 6 drop of torps. Oh yeah. It's Aquila all over again. It is, isn't it? Bombers. 5. Bombs per on aircraft 3. So 15 bombs. Holy shit. Those torps are very slow, yeah. But the arming range 403 meters, so you can drop them on your side. You can drop them on the side of the fucking BB. 400 meters is nothing in World of Warships. You can literally drop them on top of ships. 6.3k alpha on 18 bombs. Holy shit. These are some fast fucking planes though. 217 knots. Jesus. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? I2? Bro, subs and CVs everywhere? I can see why the Russian government sees them, man. They're fucking doing crimes against humanity with their fucking releases. Makes sense. Oh my god, it's a fucking hybrid. Oh no, it's a fucking hybrid. Hybrid submarine. Aye, 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 aye. Very fast reload on the torps. Aye, aye. Standard and acoustic torps. Very long range, good speed and low visibility. God bless. Bro, what the fuck? 25,000 health? Huh? I can't even reach that with HP per Konshima. What the fuck is that? 25,000 health? 25,000 health. Bro. The fuck? Sub as a humor finder. We truly need that. True. Acoustic torps. 4.4 range, 6 km speed, 78. Wait, look at these alternate torps though. 9,000 damage range, 17 kilometers, 72 knots. Holy shit. Reload time 35 seconds. Bro, have fun pushing into this thing. He will sit outside of your ESW just torping forever. You will never harm this thing unless he wants to kill himself. You will never fucking harm this thing. 29 knots, of course. Funny. Funny. Yeah, you will never catch this or harm this thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you will never fucking harm this thing. Holy shit. 72 knot torps with 17 km range, bro. Good luck. He can only ping at 6 km, yeah, but he's gonna be dummy launching on cooldown, like spamming 24/7. Mine layers. Just what we needed. So you want to chase this thing down, and he's launching torps from 17 km, laying minefields and dummy firing torps, so you don't even get like a ping to home in on. Aye. So he puts a minefield on you, and then you're stuck. You can't really move. And then when you're in the minefield, he's dropping his fucking alternate torps that don't need ping. Aye. What a fucking horrendous combination of play into. What a horrendous combination to play into, man. Chikugo. What the fuck is this? Is this an IG in Atlanta? It's a cruiser. What the fuck? Are those Aki turrets? It's a Barbiano? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? So 6 turrets. Torps. Fucking cruiser, by the way. It's 4 specialized anti-aircraft cruisers. Oh yeah. Wonder if this thing will actually have AA then, because unless they do tend to give them AA. We saw what Wargaming did to the Laffy. So Chikatoga never fully decided. Okay. Newcomers armed with 24. Wait, what? 24? Wait, these things on the side count. Oh shit, I only saw 3 plus 3, but the ones on the side are 3 and 3 as well. Holy shit, for total 12 turrets. And 2 guns each. 24 guns. My god. Okay, what the fuck? I thought these were secondaries, but no. Jesus. Okay. The main gun has an extremely high rate of fire. As a result, solid damage per minute. Decent accuracy, not the worst pen of high explosive shells for the caliber. Okay, so you're pissing on enemies. Roger. Triple 610mm torps with fairly fast reload times. Ship boasts low visibility and strong air defense with a large number of shell explosions. The disadvantages include weak armor and not the largest number of combat capability points. Okay, ship characteristics. Ooh, that's squishy. Also fully overmatchable. 14.3 range at tier 10. Okay, rough. Dogshit alpha, but you have a trillion guns. Reload 3 seconds. Has anyone calculated the DPM on this thing? It's gotta be pretty obscene thanks to the guns. I assume you can use 9 guns at the time at most. Torpedo armament 2 at 3, 610s, 20 km cruising range. 20 km. Oh, it's Shima 20s. It's Shima 20s, except with worse alpha. But you only have, what the fuck, they're trash. 432k DPM. Holy shit, that's a lot of DPM. Let's look at the actual AA though. Yo, okay, first of all, 11 flak, boys. 11 flak on a cruiser. Holy shit. 294 long range. The highest value is on the most useful aura. So the long range aura is 294. And if you're building like cruiser skills, you're going to be buffing this flak alpha. Aren't they removing flak? No, this is Lesta. They don't remove flak here. Only Wargaming is dumb enough to come up with that. Like, Lesta has a lot of dumb shit, as we can see in this devlog, with their fucking mine layers and smoke layers, but even they're not retarded enough to remove flak from the game. 34 knots, that is not that fast. Pretty good rudder, though. 10.6. 8.6 km is concealed, that's very nice. DCP. Oh, but it doesn't get smoke. It doesn't get smoke. I'm almost expecting smoke, but it doesn't get smoke. It gets a pretty standard heal, not great. Hydro and defensive in different slots. Yo, defensive AA on a ship with this kind of flak. This thing will actually fist planes. The issue here is this thing is going to be very hard to play. Like, unironically, this thing is going to be tricky to play because you're a destroyer with much worse conceal and a citadel. IG and Colbert. Yeah. It's like an IG and Colbert, but except you have no speed. So you can't open water like Colbert can. You have to play full terrain. Full terrain in this thing. Looks pretty fun. Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. It's not going to be easy, though. Did they mention anything about improved arcs? No, they literally said it's going to be hard to hit. Because, given the hovering trajectory of the shells, yeah, it's going to be all issue. It's not easy to shoot at a distance due to the ballistics. But yeah, no, the damage here. Flak, 300% buff. Like, this thing is going to absolutely shred planes and do massive DPM, but it's going to blow up instantly. I like it. I actually like this thing. This thing is very cool. But yeah, you can't, no engine boost and no improved acceleration means you can't really acceleration juke, especially at the ranges you're fighting. You have to play terrain. Bad maps are gonna grief this ship really hard. If you get a bad map, you're fucked. Does it have improved HE pen? It does. They said HE pen 30. Armor penetration 30. So you might just build IFHE for the raw alpha damage, because you're gonna start fires anyway. Okay, what the fuck is this? Pan-Asian Battleship Yulong. Okay. The hell is a Yulong? Looks like blood or something. Borodino? Nelson? Is Nelson, what? Looks Soviet to me. Looks very Soviet to me. Actually, no, you're right. You're right. It does look like Lenin, or looks like a Lenin, because the superstructure looks very Soviet. Soviet, yeah, it's Soviet. Okay. 9 305mm guns. Okay. But the guns, Stalingrad guns. High rate of fire for the class, improved ricochet angles, flat trajectory. But obviously you can angle against it. Good maneuverability and heal citadel. 68.4k at tier 9, not a lot. Good firing range. Yo, but 25-second reload on 9 Stalin guns. I don't know. It's 32mm plating though, so you can sit nose in and use them pretty well, and you have no superstructure. Could be interesting. Could be an interesting ship. It's tier 9 as well. Ten flak, bro. New ships on Lesta get so much AA. 6 km range, 10 fucking flak, 1820 alpha. Holy shit. I swear they keep buffing the AA on all the new ships they release. The complete opposite of what Wargaming is doing. 30 knots, 790, turning circle 15.9. Detectability from a ship 15.2. It seems pretty low. Oops. 12.3 conceal. And with 9 Stalingrad guns. Bro, you're gonna fist some cruisers in this thing, I can tell you that much. Actually, you're gonna fist some BBs as well, because Stalin has enough pen to sit some cruisers. Some BBs, actually. Holy shit. Well, this thing looks very strong, and this thing looks very skill intensive, but also very strong. And then there's a lot of retarded shit. that's the deadlock. God damn. God damn. Okay, what's the final deadlock on Lesta? Close testing. Russia Day celebration. New shipyard repair dock changes and other new features. Oh yeah. New camo for Georgia. Okay. Huh. Wait, is this Russian Georgia? Yeah, Russian Alaska actually exists. And are they doing a Russian Georgia now? What the fuck? Familiar with the Soviet 12-kilometer radar from the Donskoy. What? Wait, so you lose your fighter spotter plane on the Georgia, but you get a 12 km Donskoy radar? I would take that trade. Standard DCP and otherwise standard Georgia. Bro, I would take this trade. I would take this trade. You can have my plane, I get your 12 km radar. Also Donskoy radar, so it lasts pretty fucking long. That's actually really strong. Holy shit. New camo for the NVski. Holy, oh yeah, it's the Russian celebration thing, isn't it? Holy fuck. That is very nationalistic, but makes sense. Shipyard Duper. Oh, bonjour. My god. Speaking of nationalistic, holy shit. But I kinda like it. It's so fucking over the top with the French flags. I kinda like it. Wasn't this thing completely busted? Did they nerf it though? This was giga busted when I tried it. Holy shit. So it's a dockyard? Nerfed once. Yeah, I don't know if they nerfed it enough, because this thing was cracked as out. The game will feature permanent camo for the called court dress for 4-bin. Bro, these camos are fucking cracked. Those that complete construction of the pair will gain access to a special set in an Admiral. Interesting. 4-bin is a torpedo version of Duper. Fair enough. Repair dock. The main goal is to make it a permanent activity rather than a seasonal tool. Okay. So what do they do? Oh, you can choose a ship to build. Oh, you can exchange 10 units of tier 6 materials. Several ships of this tier are available for restoration. You will randomly receive a blueprint for one of the available sevens. Okay. And then once you have the blueprint, you can build it. And you can earn it. So you can only choose the level, and then you randomly get one ship that you can repair in the repair dock, and then you get that premium. Okay. Basically 3 ships then. Can't complain. Can't complain, earning 3 ships. Fair enough. I drop probabilities. There's a new container called repair that you can get instead. And you get repair materials from it. Fair enough. They're distributed through the basic BP of each version. Fair enough. So what's good here? Hugo probably the best one of these. Indianapolis is troll, but not really that good. Hugo's probably the best one of these. Warspite is great. That's pretty much... The grass is fine. Makarov? Admiral Makarov. Return of the Makarov. How's the pup, Flamu? Seeing his pictures in Insta makes me happy, so I can continue with sub. That's fine. And the pup is doing great. He's actually out on a walk with the wife right now. New training challenges. Okay, so maneuverability challenges. Oh, you gotta dodge torps. Oh, you get different stages. Adding a tutorial to a game that's 10 years old is fascinating, but I mean, I don't mind. If you're adding that, it means you're actually planning to grow the game and continue developing it. So the approach is wildly different from Wargaming's approach. Battle Pass changes. Lighter format of the Battle Pass. From 40 to 32. You earn more. The cost will be reduced to 2,000 dubs. Interesting. Oh, they had some improved seasonal bonuses, but second season competitive battle, tier 8 battleships, cruisers, and destroyers, rating battles. Oh yeah, I didn't play that at all. Well, honestly, I haven't touched the server. A new blitz, fog of war one, new battle music. Oh shit. 5 new tracks. Oh. Wait. If you're not detected, one soundtrack will play. If you're noticed, it will change to another. And if you're in active combat, a third one will play. Bro, imagine getting new music. Oh yeah. All of them are great? Really? We can listen? What is this? This is...
Силы противника на горизонте.
That's detected. So this is track 1, exploring music. Not bad. What else do we have? What is this? Now that was spotted, not exploring. I guess this is just exploring, no? Oh, damn. Not bad. What's the third one?
Силы противника на горизонте.
And they all change depending on spotted and so forth. And then if you shoot, it changes it or more. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, that's a lot of music. Oh yeah, there's 5 different tracks. Okay, okay. Still, it seems cool. Oh, they're finally adding this thing. Oh my god, bro, this is the one thing I'm pretty fucking jealous of. The exchange button will arrive. So you can convert old bonuses to higher tier, or shitty bonuses to higher tier bonuses. Ah, man, this is the one thing I'm pretty jelly of. So it looks like it's a ratio of what, 9-1 on the greens to blues. Oh man, I have so many useless bonuses. You can do the same for the signal. So standard so gray into green is 3-1. Green into blue is 9-1, and then blue into red is 9-1. But this is the one I'm most jealous of, just dumping all my dog shit gray ones. Dumping all my dog shit gray ones into green ones, and honestly I'd probably dump them into blue ones as well. Or at least a part of them. Man, I would instantly nuke all the shitty gray boosters. I have how many on EU? 1,300, 1,000, bro. I would nuke them all. I would also combine a lot of these to this, honestly. I have so many of them. Holy shit. Potential torpedo hit marker. Among the pleasant new features, note the long announced quite useful and convenient improvement. We're talking about the torpedo marker. It will give newcomers to the game a better understanding of when launching torpedoes makes sense and when it does not. In this, a special interface element with the caption torpedoes will not reach the target. It will appear in the case when the torpedoes will not reach the selected enemy if they're launched right now. Okay. I mean, I guess useful for potatoes who will launch the worst torps in the world. Oh, and deep sea torps cannot hit a certain class has been slightly updated. Okay. Armor pen of secondary battery HE. Okay. The change will not affect ship whose secondary is initially higher. Okay. They will change. All of them will give a triple bonus compared to rare ones, because it currently works with the bonus for free experience. Thus, the elite bonus for credits will be 480% instead of 320. Holy fuck, so they're buffing blue boosters. At least these things. They're buffing these a lot. God damn. Fair enough. The portrait of Commander Eva Valentin will change. The girl's appearance will become much more expressive. Yes, I'm sure it's her expression that people are looking at. Man, booba cells. Expressive as fuck, for sure. Okay. Interesting. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, boys. I'm gonna have to go climbing soon, so I don't have time.